Well, here we are out checking those snares I said we put out once again.
Hello.
And just coming out to the first set, and I thought I'd show you guys something. Once again, we got one. Tied him up in that hole. I can show you the set after. Tied him up really good too. Alright, let's go check the other ones first, and then we'll come back and get this one out. Trucking along here, we've yet to see catch anything else, but look, they've definitely been out here through the night. There's tracks everywhere. I still got two sets over there, and I got a set in the corner here I'm kind of hoping on. Once again, like I said, there's fresh tracks. We're gonna get that coyote out after. I got a better look at him. He's all mangy, not much hair in his tail, not a great looking critter, but like we said, that's another deer killer out of the woods. So we're just coming up to our next set. Thought I'd turn the camera on. It just seems to be like there was some recent activity, and we'll take a look in here. Oh, we got a snare right there, nothing in it. And then I got one over, and we got two over here. I'll turn around when we get closer. We just checked the rest of the snares around this area. There's nothing else. As you can see, my big tracks are in the middle here, but you can see there's all kinds of dog activity out here. We're gonna go back over, reset a snare in that corner. Just to back up a little thing I learned back here at the last year at the convention. Carl Balser was talking about snaring the corners, and that's what I'm doing. I was snaring on tracks, and all these tracks lead into corners. So that's where the majority of my sets are, and that's where I nailed that guy in the first set. So like I said, we'll go over, take a look at him. I'm not too happy. His fur quality's very poor, but you can't pick him, I guess. We'd all like to get select pelts, I guess, in our traps, but sometimes there's the scraggly ones out there. Well, here's that trail I had set. There's the dead coyote, but as you can see, he's all not in the best of shape. Doesn't have barely any hair on his ass end there, or any on his tail. So I don't know what's going on. I'll know more when I get him out, but I don't think he's going to be very salvageable. But we'll see. We'll see what he looks like. Well, there you have it, guys. He's not coming back into the skinning shed with me. As you can see, his fur's all rubbed out. He's actually pretty gross looking. So I'm just gonna take him to a place and dispose of him. Let's see you on the next checks. Well, here we are back at the checks. Pretty annoying. Set of tracks going across my tracks. Right up into the woods there. But we got 3 snares back here. You never know, maybe we got him in one of them. Let's go see. And this is where he came back out onto the road here. Like I said, we got 3 snares up this road, so maybe we got him in one. There's the first one right there. I can see he's not in there. See if I can zoom in on it for you. Right there. So let's go check the other 2 and see if he's not in one of the other ones. Well, I have a snare right in there. Don't know if you guys can see that snare. There's the bottom section of it. And it's on this road. And look at the tracks. Look at those tracks going right up to that friggin' snare, and he walked right around it. Look, he goes right in the woods here. In there. Never even went near it. All we can hope is I got the other one in the back and he's in it. But I doubt it. See, there's my snare right there. Hopefully he jumped through that hole, but I guess he came right through this opening. Oh well, nobody said snaring coyotes was easy. Here's his tracks. Again, you can see they cut off into the side of the woods here. This is from last night, and there's my snare hanging in there. Thought he'd come through that hole, that's where the old tracks went. But apparently not. And I just thought I would add this little bit of video. You can see his tracks. They're coming right there. Tracks, tracks, tracks. All the way up along that tree. Didn't like my snare, I guess. Maybe I might brush this up a little bit more before I leave. start forcing them into those areas. He literally went around. I could see the tracks on the other side there too, where he went around my set and then right back up the road. So I'm going to brush this in a little bit more while I'm here. Who knows, maybe it'll work. So I didn't bring any more snares with me. This is our last check of the day. We got that scraggly old coyote, and we're going to bring more snares back in here in our next check, although we're getting some snow tomorrow, so I might wait till after that snow. And I'm going to go set up a bait station up at another spot. So we got a coyote today, pretty happy about that, and we're going to get some more sets out. So thanks for watching.